Good day, Unisa students. Thank you for taking the time to watch this video. My name is Zuzeka from the Student Retention Unit. So the Student Retention Unit has a program that is called First Year Experience. So the First Year Experience is an initiative that is aimed to provide extended support to students that are coming into Unisa for the first time. So we do this by increasing communication between Unisa students and the institution itself. So what we do is that we provide you with important information at the crucial points in your study journey. So you might have noticed that last week and again yesterday, you received emails from the First Year Experience program. So the emails are part of our initiatives. So the first initiative is the FYE emails. So the emails that we send to you are designed to help you as a student to stay focused and motivated. So we ensure that we give you information about assignment preparation just before your assignment start, how to access My Unisa. We'll give you clicks on those emails where you can see how you can access My Unisa. So they are a tool to help you stay focused as a student and to help you succeed at Unisa. So the second initiative is the FYE broadcast. So the broadcasts are also designed in a similar way as the emails, but here you'll see presentation slides and maybe a small video of the person that's presenting. And we do the broadcasts with academic staff and support staff from different departments. So at times we'll invite Mr. Shabangu from the College of Education to come in and do a presentation and tell students more about module selection and the importance of module selection, information on online resources that students must make use of. We'll invite someone from the library to come tell you more about the services that the library offers. So please be on the lookout for the broadcasts that we host and the emails that we send to you. So don't ignore them, make use of them and be in contact with us. Because the aim here is to partner with you as a first year student so that we make your study journey at Unisa a little bit smoother. So when you have challenges, when you have issues, when you have queries that you are finding difficult to resolve, please feel free to contact us in the institution. So we also have what we call the FY email box. So the FY email box is where you can send us your queries when you have issues. Forward us your email, your query, and make sure that you include your student number and the college that you are coming from. And then we'll be able to respond to you. And if we are not able to respond to you, we will forward your query to the relevant people in your college. So let's say you are from the College of Education. We will then send your query to Mr. Shabang to assist if we ourselves are not able to answer the questions that you are asking. And again, most important is that when you send us an email, please make sure that you use your MyLife email address, because the institution now doesn't want to be dealing with your Gmail accounts and your Yahoo accounts. Make sure that you send us an email through your MyLife account. And if you haven't claimed your MyLife account, please do so, because that's where the institution will be sending communication to you. So thank you for taking the time to listen to me. I'll now hand over to my colleague Ziyanda. She will tell you more about the FYE website and the Fye Mooc. Thank you very much.
Good morning, Unisa students. My name is Ziyanda Febana. Thank you very much, Ms. Mkra, for the presentation. So Ms. Mkra mentioned the FYE emails, the broadcast, and the mailbox. All of this information is packaged into our website, the FYE website. The main purpose of the website is to help bridge a gap between students and the institution. So in this website, you will find all the support services available to all Unisa students to make your journey with Unisa a success. This includes all relevant information for first-time entering students and also other Unisa students. So I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. Okay. And also our website is edited on a regular basis. Another part that I would like to move on to is the Fye Mooc. The Fye Mooc is a preparation tool for Unisa students to orientate them, prepare them, and familiarize them with the Unisa environment. It consists of the following sessions. So we have Fye Mooc 101. And the Fye Mooc 101 is basically a Unisa readiness tool where we aim to prepare students for open distance learning and also how to manage your career as a Unisa student. Once you've completed that, you would then move on to Fye Mooc 102, which orientates students on using My Unisa. It orientates students on the library, how to use the library, and also what other student affairs services are available at Unisa. Once you're done with that, we then have the Fye Mooc 103 that deals with digital literacy skills, numeracy skills, very important study skills, and academic literacy skills. So basically, we are preparing. It's an effort to prepare students on how to manage their time properly, and also how to, academic writing skills, as we all know that it is our first year at an institution of learning, and therefore the level of writing is different. Therefore, it's workshops on how to write that will assist you as a student in making your journey with Unisa successful. For more information about SRU and the FYE program, please visit our website on www.unisa.ac.za/FYE. And most importantly, to participate in the Fye Mooc, you can visit this website, Mooc, so it's mooc.unisa.ac.za, and you can contact us on fye@unisa.ac.za. The Fye emails are also checked on a regular basis and with the turnaround of 48 hours. Thank you so much for your time and good luck.
Were you guys able to identify like the biggest problem area when it comes to first years in Unisa? Like, what makes students of Unisa not stay for first year or not go through the first year and actually make it second year or change courses or whatnot? Do you have that data?
Yeah, so data shows that, okay, there's a big dropout when it comes to first year students. And mostly the reason for Unisa is that students are academically not ready to study. So as much as we get excited to apply and we say we're ready to study, once you get here and you see the actual workload and that studying is really like time consuming and it's something that is serious, then students, I think they tend to panic and then decide to drop out. So academically, they are not ready. And I think at times it's because there isn't much information about how the institution functions. And when the students come in, they're thinking it's still like high school, they're going to get lecturers, they're going to have more interaction with their lecturers and other students. And then when they get here and realize actually they start to get scared and then decide, you know what, I'm not cut up for this, and then they drop out. So it's lack of information on the side of the student. And I would say also maybe from our side as well, we don't get to inform students clearly on how the institution functions. So which is why the student retention unit is here. We are trying to make sure that by the time when the students apply, the information about how the institution functions is available to students. So what we have also done now, what we are working towards is to make the registration process a bit different. So Senate has approved that the first year massive open online course be something that is compulsory for all students. So before a student will be able to accept an offer to study at Unisa, they will be required to take part in that course. And that course is an orientation just before they start studying with us to make them understand what the institution is about, what will be expected of them, how many modules can they do as a semester, for them to progress and all that information. So that the biggest challenge is students not being ready academically. Ziyanda, do you want to add?
Yes, I'd like to also add that, I mean, we can all agree that, moving from grade 12 to university is quite a huge step. So you also have, in terms of transitioning from your, as Ms. Mkra pointed out, when you transition from having teachers and being in the classroom, then now you're not only transitioning to a university, but you're transitioning to an open distance learning institution. And so in terms of that gap, this is where you also find a bit of nervousness in terms of the students, because now you have to, study, and which is not the traditional way of studying. So there's also that transitioning difficulty for a lot of students, and that may be overwhelming on top of what Ms. Mkra has added. So this is where then you find the gaps in information, and students being overwhelmed and then eventually dropping out from their first year.
Just to add, this is something that students need to do. When you don't understand, ask questions. When you have queries, ask questions. Don't wait until it's late for you to seek assistance. When there's an issue, reach out to your lecturer. If your lecturer is not responding to you and it's already 3 days, make sure that you escalate the issue to someone else who might be able to assist. Go to your college, click there. When you click on your college, the contact us page of the College of Education, you will see there is support. You will see the details of the people that will be able to assist you with any query. They will be able to refer you to the right person. So reach out to Mr. Shabangu. They will be able to assist you. Don't wait until it's late for you to reach out for help. It doesn't matter whether it's registration related or it's finance related. If you're not receiving a response within 3 days, make sure that you move on to someone else who might be able to assist you. Because the biggest issue, and that makes students also to lose hope, is that they send an email, they don't see a response, but they still sit for 2 weeks. And by the time the query is attended to, it's already too late. Registration has closed, all of those things. So students, please reach out. And if you're not sure where to go, you can send us an email at fye@unisa.ac.za, and then we will refer your query to your college.
And I would just like to urge all Unisa first-time entering students to make use of orientation and participate in orientation, because it then facilitates the learning and knowing how Unisa operates, that it's not so overwhelming when you are actually registered and a student at Unisa. So I would highly advise and encourage all students to please participate in college or department orientation. And also the Fye Mooc is a very good orientation tool to orientate you, to familiarize you with ODL and Unisa. So please do. Thank you.
The Student Retention Unit is also working on an online orientation for students. So as soon as that orientation is ready, we're going to put it up on our FYE website, but then we'll also send out emails to students with the link to the orientation. So it's orientation that they will be able to look at their own time. It has a few videos just to show students on how to claim my Unisa, how to submit assignments, and how my Unisa functions, and how to get into discussion forums. So once that is ready, students will be receiving it, so students can be able to just take part in that orientation. It's not too long, it's just short, and it has videos, so students will really enjoy it. Thank you, Unisa students, for watching our video. Please remember to subscribe onto this channel and share with your colleagues and your friends so that they also get to know about this information. Thank you very much. Please have a blessed year, enjoy your studies, and put in more effort. All the best. Bye.